Well, hello everyone. This is Ron and I'm back with you, of course, with another episode of Empire Coins and Collectibles. Today is one I've been waiting for since August. Yes, that's quite a ways back, isn't it? About 4.5 months. Well, let me just kind of whet your appetite. I submitted a 24 coin grading submission to ANACS probably mid-August at a coin show over in West Fort Worth. And I just got it back. As a matter of fact, I got it back yesterday. So what does that make? That makes this the last ANACS unboxing for the year. Now, the good news is, of course, I submitted another 54 coin grading submission to ANACS back in the previous coin show in West Fort Worth. I guess it was just before Thanksgiving. So I should be getting that back if the numbers kind of hold correctly, probably in about March timeframe. But I've got another order I'm getting ready to submit at the Grapevine show to ANACS, and that will probably come in perhaps in the May timeframe. So I've always got something going on getting coins graded. And of course, if you watch my channel at any point in the past, you know that ANACS is one of my favorite, if not my favorite, coin grading services. They're very cost effective, they're fairly fast and fairly reasonable. And with that, let me give you a few reminders. We are approaching our 1,000th subscriber. We're at 955, I think, right now, and we're creeping up on it. And if you could, share our channel with others and help us grow the channel and reach that 1,000 subscriber mark. When we do, we're going to give away a certified graded Buffalo nickel that has wonderful and beautiful bluish toning on it. It's an AU58, I think, and we're going to give away a few other things at that drawing as well. So please help us grow the channel and share with your friends and family. Now, I'm going to kind of wave this in front of you. This is what I submitted to be graded, and I'll just kind of read off to you. This box, I have not checked the grades previously online. As a matter of fact, when I did look, there were no grades posted, and I think it's because ANACS knows I like to do the unboxing. So I have not seen the grades of any of these coins, and so what we're going to see are 4 8 reales coins from Mexico, beautiful coins that I picked up at a coin show. We're going to be looking at some silver proofs from other countries. We're going to be looking at some Libertads, again from Mexico, and the Philippines, and the Netherlands and Brazil, just kind of to round it out. So I'm going to set this aside, and we'll look at it a little bit later, perhaps if it becomes relevant. Now, again, I have not opened this box. I do not know what I'm going to find. And I'm excited about this because I've been waiting to see what the 8 reales coins might grade at. So if I can get through this unboxing without damaging myself, my hands, or what have you, that will be a good thing. My wife says I'm a little dangerous when it comes to that. Of course, in the Boy Scouts, they teach you to cut away from yourself. And here I am cutting toward me. Okay, we're getting it unboxed here. All right. Here's a small box. Okayed by JM. Thank you, JM. This is one of the smaller boxes. And then here's the other bigger box, and it has the paperwork, and it too was packed and prepared for shipping by JM. This has the grades on it, but I'm not going to look at it. We're going to look at it and discover it together. So I'm not going to get these out of sight. My brother says never take what you're showing as an unboxing out of the picture. Always keep it in the picture. Well, I'm doing my best. Let's start with the smaller box, all right? So I'm going to open this one up. It has 2 coins in it, and I'm flipping it over. And now I guess I must change camera views. So I'm going to change camera views and make sure my lighting is correct. So please stand by. Okay, so I did a quick flip. You can see the coins, and these are two coins. We will see them together. This is a 1936 1 cent Netherlands East Indies. Wonderful. Look at this coin. Isn't that gorgeous? Of course, you can see a lot of dust from the shipping environment. I just love these old coins. Let me see if I can flip it over. Very happy with that. Gorgeous, isn't it? AU 55, very little wear and tear on it. Okay, so there's one. Here's one of my lens cleaners. Let's just go ahead and use this on the next one. And this one, oh goodness, 1927, 1000, I'm not sure what the R stands for in Brazil. I should have looked that up. Corroded and cleaned. That's too bad. Now on this one, this 27, did I say it was anything else? No. I was just wanting to get it slabbed. So it's unfortunate. Here we go. Looks pretty good on this side. 1927. But on this side, where's the corrosion? There it is. Race. Well, that's too bad. I'll have to look at this a little closer. It says it's corroded and been cleaned. Still a nice looking coin. Probably not worth a whole lot, but given that it was part of my collection and I was sending in a lot, I wanted to go ahead and get it encapsulated. All right, so that's those. Here's the big box. The big box contains the gems, and I'm really excited about this. Hopefully, I'm not going to get the designated cleaned coin. You know, for coins that you want to add to your collection, the problem is that if they're cleaned, it really kills the joy if you didn't do a good enough job determining whether they were right for your collection. I would say that's a lesson learned for all of us, is make sure the coins that you select to add to your collection are not cleaned, unless it's a very, very, very rare coin. I think I've got one that's came in a body bag. Let's just pull that. Oh, goodness. Now, they did not grade this 2-ounce Libertad. That's sad. Let's see if I can determine why. It may be that they don't have a holder big enough for it. So let's see if we can find the 2-ounce Libertad. 2-ounce. Coin is too large for an ANACS holder. So it's not that this has been cleaned. It's just that it's too big for them to house in their regular holder. And I guess I should have realized that. Let's just take one of these and look. This thing is massive when you compare it to the actual ANACS holder. So there's another lesson for me. When you get ready to submit a coin, will it focus again? There it is. When you get ready to submit a coin, make sure that coin is not oversized for the grading company that you're submitting it to. But look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. Let's show you the other side of the Libertad. Let me put that back. Look at this. One of my favorite all-time. And actually, the Libertad broke out of the plastic holder right there. Huh. I'll have to make sure I put it in a new holder and get it squared away so that we can store it safely without any corrosion or anything along those lines. But just a gorgeous coin. So that was the one body bag, but okay, I can live with that. So here's the next one. Oh, all right. My 1886 ZFZ 8 Reales Mexico die cracks, AU55. Look at those die cracks. Wow. Very pleased with that. It wasn't uncirculated, which it were, but I'll take it. AU55, almost uncirculated. Look at this coin. Isn't that coin magnificent? I'm telling you, Mexico produces some of the highest quality coins with some of the best artwork around. Love it. Very happy with that. Okay, so we're going to drop this one in. Pull out the next one. All right. Okay, here's the next one. This is another 8 reales. 1890. GORR and 8 reales. Oh, goodness. This one got the cleaned designation. Well, to me, it's still a beautiful coin. So I've gotten 2 coins so far out of the 24 with the clean designations. I guess I missed that. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm going to look at this one a little closer off camera. Try to learn from this to determine why it got the cleaned designation. But in any case, I'm very pleased with this coin. Just a gorgeous coin. Beautiful piece of silver. So we're batting not too well right now, about 50%. Here's another one. Another 8 reales. Come on, can you focus? Oh, no. This one got altered surfaces. Oh. I wonder if it's because it's almost got a mirror finish on the background. I wonder if that's the reason. Altered surfaces. Huh. 1890Z FZ 8 reales. So I wonder if they're saying that the surface has been polished. I don't remember seeing any polish lines on it. This is gorgeous, though. Yep. You know, it's almost got a proof-like condition on it. So who would have thought somebody would go and try to modify a coin to make it look better than it was and then sell it? I paid not really big money for this. Probably paid about $45, maybe thereabouts, $50 for it. But still, love the coin. Now it's properly identified, and in the slab, it'll prevent somebody from selling it like new or uncirculated. Okay, sad to say, I think that's all the 8 reales I had. Let's see what this one is. Okay, so this one is another Mexican coin, and it's an MS62. It's beautiful. 5 pesos. Apparently it's 72% silver, 27.5 grams. Just gorgeous. Very pleased with that. What are you guys thinking? Did I do okay, or is this something that you think is a kind of a loss? Probably from a dollar standpoint, maybe it is a loss position. But then again, protecting the coins in my collection, that's what really counts for me. Isn't that gorgeous? I do like the state emblem of Mexico, the eagle on the cactus with the snake in its mouth. Mexico is one of those countries that has some very pronounced artwork. Okay. This one is also Another 5 peso Mexican coin. MS-65, I call that a win-win-win. Look at that jewel. 1948 Morales, 5 peso. Wow. Probably when I start doing the analysis on the value of this submission after grading, this one's going to be one of the winners here. If I'd checked the grades and knew the grades ahead of time, I could tell you what it was, but I'd rather do this real time and maybe do a follow-up with the finding of the what each coin was worth, the most significant coin in this grading. Is this a coin you would add to your collection? I'm glad to have it in mine. Superb. Another 48, and it's a 63. Superb. Look at this. I think another winner. Now, interestingly enough, here's a pencil. Interestingly enough, look at this divot right here. I think that was coming out of the mint when it was made. It's almost like it was struck through something. But still a beautiful coin. Yeah, I'm very happy with these coins. Very, very happy. Again, I don't think you can do much better as far as the artwork and the appeal of coins minted in Mexico. Just beautiful. Another 5 peso to add to my collection. Okay, this is the first Bahamas Deep Cameo MS-69. Of course, it's a proof. Just absolutely gorgeous. Look at the frost on that foreground. The Bahamas have some beautiful coins. For whatever reason, I don't know if people don't pay much attention to the coins being produced in the Bahamas because it's an island nation. I'm not sure why, but they have some of the most appealing coins from year to year that are minted, and they do have a number of silver coins as well. Let's look at the other side. Yeah, I love this. Look at that seashell. Almost three-dimensional. Woo. Yeah, I'm glad it's in my collection. The details on that is just exquisite. But then again, it is a proof, and one would expect that to be the case. But still, would have been wonderful to have it in the proof 70. That would be perfection, but one step below perfection is okay for me. All right. Bear with me. We're a little less than halfway through. Okay, this one is also a Mexican coin, MS-64. It's 25 peso. Now, this coin has less silver in it. I don't recall the silver content. But as we come forward from the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, the silver content in these coins drops. So this is a 68. This may be 10% silver, something like that, perhaps. But still, silver in it. It works for me. It's an MS-64. It is just exquisite in its artwork. It's an Olympic coin to boot. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I could be wrong about the silver content. What I'm going to do is kind of set this right here on top. And let me just do a quick check on the phone. Okay, so how much does a 1968 Mexican 25 peso, how much is it worth? So if you look right here, focus. It shows by date range. Oh, it's actually not percent. It's troy ounces. So here, 50 to 54, it's 0.64 troy ounces. 55 to 59, it's 0.42 troy ounces. 55 to 60, it is about 0.84 troy ounces. And then 68 to 72, it's 52.52, or a little over half a troy ounce. Okay. So that's for good. It's good. But the coin is worth a lot more than the silver content, especially with that MS64 certification. Just gorgeous. So here's another one, 68 Morales, and this is an AU58. Same coin, but it got a certification of about uncirculated AU58. Still, it's a beautiful coin. Okay, this is a 47 Panama, 1 Balboa, MS64. Is that what the B stands for, Balboa? Just gorgeous. Look at this. This is the reason why I always look for foreign coins when I go to coin shows. The premiums on silver foreign coins are not that large. Just gorgeous. That's a 1 Balboa. That V in the V is really U, one, 1 Balboa. Kind of interesting, Balboa ends in an A, which would be like in the Spanish would be more feminine, so it'd be like una, but since this is currency and it's a name, it's un Balboa. And this one does have a carbon spot. I did ask for some conservancy, but not for all the coins. Now, will you focus again for us? The hat, there it is, has a lot of artwork on it. Look at that. Just beautiful. Turn it back over and let's get one more look at the reverse. Republic of Panama. Beautiful coin. There it is. Another 47 Balboa. AU58. And the other one was what? Let's get this other one back out. Yeah, this was the MS64. Let's put them side by side. Just beautiful coins. You know, if you like coin collecting because of the artwork, these are just beautiful coins. Okay. Now I have a tragedy coming up. I got a peek of that as I was trying to pull it out and get the next one ready to show. Not too much of a tragedy, but it did get scratched details. Our neighbors to the north, Canada. Beautiful dollar, MS60, Canada scratched. So where is the scratch? Oh, I see it. Yeah. Huh. I wonder why I didn't pick up on that when I submitted it. Or maybe I submitted it thinking, well, it's got some damage, but it's such a beautiful coin. Go ahead and get it certified. They gave it a very good grade, MS60, but on the averse, that scratch is called out. Takes away from the overall value of the coin, but that's okay. Somehow these things get out of order as I put them back in. Okay, here's another one. Canada Proof Like. Woo. Wonderful. MS68. Look at this. Woo. Wonderful. I think this is one of the top grades and the top dollar coins here. Proof Like. MS68. I am thrilled with this. 1964 Canadian dollar MS68 proof like. If I weren't holding the coin, I'd probably get up and do a happy dance. But Miss Empire wouldn't like that. She'd probably cut that out. But still, look at this coin. Goodness gracious. Very frosty. Holy mackerel. What do you guys think? Is this a winner? This is not a proof, it's proof like. So I'm just curious. I'm going to set it up here just for a second. So let's go to eBay and do a quick check. So it was a 64 Canadian dollar MS68. You know, I've been surprised recently where coins that are really rare in number, for some reason, don't have the collector's love. And the rarity doesn't translate into value. Yeah, I'm not seeing a 1964 Canadian dollar proof like that's been graded as MS68. Yeah, this is going to bear quite a bit more research on it. Anybody know anything about Canadian dollars? Shoot me a note what you think the value of this jewel is. And again, this is what treasure hunting's all about. You take the best, send it in, get it certified, and then sometimes there's some real gems in there. Isn't that gorgeous? Probably spent too much time on this one. Apologize about that, but I was thrilled. We're almost done. Here's the other one. Another one. This is a 1947S 50-cent piece, Philippines. This one is an MS67. This was produced by the U.S. Mint, but this one is another valuable coin, I think. 1947S, 50 cent, Philippines, and it has MacArthur on it. Look at that. Douglas MacArthur. I think some of these coins can be really, really expensive. And since this is an MS67, this might be another one of those coins that makes the grading service all worthwhile. I have about 3 or 4 of these coins, not this particular type, but grade-wise in this service that we sent in. But look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? That is a 50-cent piece. I think there's a couple more here. Oh, yeah. This is an MS64 peso. Look at this jewel. Wow. Another win. A 1947 MS64 peso. Holy mackerel. And of course, General MacArthur is getting his views right now. Isn't that wonderful? Wow. What do you guys think? Winner, or was it not worth it? I think the Philippine coins and fine grade are worth quite a bit of money. Here is a, look, focus. There it is. The French Union, Republic of France, 1949. Holy mackerel. New Caledonia, MS68. Wow. Look at this jewel. Who said you couldn't find some real gems and foreign coins out at coin shows? Look at this. Fantastic. Now, interesting thing is I've been collecting coins since the 80s, and I have a lot of foreign silver coins put back in folders that I'll be, of course, through time going over and sending in for certification. But look at that jewel, 2 franc, MS-68, 1949, New Caledonia. Wonderful. That coin is just exquisite. Look at the bird. It's beautiful. Love it. All right, guys, one more coin and we're done. Here's the last coin, and let's see what it is. MS-64, 1923, 500 mark MS-64. This is during the Weimar Republic, or just at the tail end of it, I guess, or maybe the beginnings of it. This is when inflation was running rampant. The reason why I submitted this was because it was so pristine for being such a soft metal from the Weimar Republic. Who would have thought that this coin would be graded so highly and taken so care of throughout all those years? Of course, then again, this is what coin collecting is all about. It is about enjoying the hobby and preserving the coins. Look at that German eagle. Now, what followed was a very, very, very tragic time in Europe with World War II and the Nazis. But this is from the Weimar Republic. And again, they're noted for ultra high inflation. This was a time when the prices were changing, not by the month or by the week, but by the hour of the day, where the waitresses and waiters would have to stand on the tabletops and yell out the current price for the meals. That's from one account that I read about what was going on during the Weimar Republic. All right, guys and gals, hopefully you've enjoyed this. I certainly have. I've got some pricing to do in terms of what these coins mean in value, some of the ones that are, I think, worth quite a bit of money. And then I'll report back to you in the next episode. And with that, my friends, you know, if you're not out there looking, you're not finding. All the best.